All right, so again, my football fans, my sports fans, think about whenever you're juking, whenever you go to do a juke, usually, you have a football on one hand and you extend your arm out the opposite way that you're going. Okay, so, if I have a little person over here, don't make fun of my drawings, I don't draw. And here's the football that they're holding in their hand, and they're going to move this way. Then they usually extend their hand out to the left. So if they're moving to the right, they stick their hand out to the left, and that would be like the tail that we're leaving in our data set. So that would be a skewed left graft, okay? So that's how you figure out your shape on your dot plots. And last one, histograms. Histograms are fairly easy to recognize because they do actually have the tail on them. So again, I would just use the same method that the dot plots used and draw a dome over your data set. So start on one side, draw a dome up to the top, and come back down. As we can see, that dome, the top of it is pretty much in the center, so that one's going to be symmetrical. If you draw a dome over this one, here's my top, and I'm coming down. Again, my top, my height, isn't in the middle anymore, my tippy top. It's scooted over to the left-hand side, leaving a tail on the right, so that's why it's called skewed right. And the last one, draw a dome over to the top and come down. Again, my top isn't in the middle. This time it's scooted over to the right-hand side, leaving a tail on the left, which is why it's called skewed left. Okay, so hopefully that will help you. You cannot figure out the shape of your data until it is created, meaning if you just have the data in your Excel spreadsheet, you cannot find the shape of it. You have to draw your graphs first, and then you can figure out the shape of your data. Okay, so it's easy to find MOCT in your Excel spreadsheet. It's easy to find measure of variability in your Excel spreadsheet. But once you have those two figured out, you have to draw your graphs for your data before you can move on to the third step, which is identifying the shape. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions.